Hey guys, this is Rosie and welcome to my channel, The Stylish Sicilian. Welcome back. Today we're going to be trying on a brand that I've kind of had tucked away in the back of my mind, and it is obviously Madewell. So my biggest question is, I think we all can agree, is Madewell actually made well? So I thought we should kind of dive into that together and find out. Lately we've been kind of on like a sustainability kick and wearing and trying on like outfits and clothing that's kind of for everyday basics or items that would just last you a long time. And I feel like sometimes that's the style that the direction I'm going in style wise, or at least I want to incorporate that a little bit more in my life. I don't know, it just feels better when I shop these type of products. Madewell just seems like it's that kind of brand, and I really wanted to test it out and obviously bring you along the way. Usually when I think of Madewell, I think of denim and I think of basic tees, basic but good tees. I usually get them, I'm not gonna lie, at Nordstrom's Last Chance. I just happen to just find tees there all the time. But I wanted to order straight from their website and see what the experience was like and what their products are when you get them right from them. The first area I always like to cover is shipping and returns. So if you're a Madewell insider, you do get free shipping and free returns on your orders. You get points, you get a birthday gift, and you get little bonuses along the way. And being an insider just seems like you just have to create an account, and that's basically it. There's nothing more to it than that, which I can get behind that. First things I noticed is that they have a pre-loved tab, and I always find that very interesting when I see that on a website, because that sustainability side is always refreshing because I feel like they care, they're trying to get more use out of their clothing, which tells me too they're making it to last longer, to the point they're putting it on their website to resell. And what's really nice is they offer you a free label where you can send in gently used items, and then they will give you credit on anything that is sold. They even give you a little breakout that shows you like what type of item you might be giving them, like Old Navy or a Celine bag, things like that, and what that price would look like for you, what you would earn credit wise. I think that's fascinating. Once you go to that page, it's called Madewell Forever, and you can learn a little bit more by just going onto that site, either that tab, and learn more about how their resale works if that's something you're interested in, which I feel like I'm going to be testing out myself sometime. I also saw that they are Blue Sign certified, which I hadn't heard of before. So I looked it up, and I'm going to read this because I can't remember this enough for me to say it, but it says, Blue Sign is a company that works with brands, manufacturers, and chemical suppliers to create safer workplaces and more sustainable textiles. So they audit things like the air, water, and impact of textile mills and guide them towards sustainable alternatives. And it also is nice because it keeps away from any type of hazardous chemicals that enter like the supply chain, and your fabrics are just better too. So that's probably why these are going to be a little bit more pricey. So keep that in mind. You're buying quality items, safer items, better fabrics, things like that, and they're certified. They aim to pride themselves on having sustainable denim and regenerative cotton, and you can learn more about that on their website. But another side to them that you just love. I don't know. I love that. Like, don't you? I don't know. Let's just like try to support these brands. I mean, especially for basic pieces, I'm a big fan of that. So I know you're curious now to see what the clothes look like on, how they feel, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get this try on haul started. And again, I'll have my size for referencing in the description box below, and also anything you wish to purchase today will be in the description box, and I do get a tiny commission of the sale, which helps with my content creator life and is always appreciated. It keeps me here with you. And please, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, especially to my channel, because it helps so much more than you even know. Okay, now let's begin. Okay, we're already in trouble with this first outfit. So this is the linen blend romper, and I got it in a size 6, and it's $110 full price. And then I have these really cute, if you can see them, leather sandals. I'll take them off so you can see them, but they are $35 and they're size 7, and they're actual leather. So let's review. Okay, so the linen blend romper is adorable, but size. Okay, so I thought I'd be a 6. Definitely not. You might need to size down like 1 or maybe 1 size. I think I probably would have been fine with a 4, which is actually more true to size for me. I just assumed linen would not fit that well, so I went up. But so cute. It has these cute little pockets. I love this. I don't know if you've noticed on my social media lately, but I am really into linen lately, probably even from my videos, you can tell, but I just think these are so nice because they can last so long. But fantastic. It has adjustable straps, always a fan of that. You can tighten this a little bit here too. This is the only part like is really, the rest of it fits pretty good, so you probably just need to size down or more true to size. Like I said, I'm usually more of a 4, depending on the kind of fabric, a 6. And these sandals are really comfortable. Let me take them off so you can see what it looks like. They're leather. It has this, which might bother you for one toe, but really good. Nice leather. Everything here, really comfortable, really squishy. So the upper is leather and the lining is leather and the outsole is synthetic. So in case that matters to you. But very comfortable here. I feel like I could walk a lot in these. So if you go to like somewhere like in Europe this summer, Italy, these are great shoes for a trip out there because these will last you and they'll be comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I normally, when I travel and I go somewhere like Italy, there's like cobblestone streets, I rarely use gym shoes and I feel like everybody does that. I just get a really good pair of sandals with a good sole and that does the trick for me. So I'm just saying, but that's how that looks. Really cute. Honestly, you guys, this is a good outfit if you're going to travel somewhere this summer. You could go like anywhere. This can be day or night. I mean, stop. Are you kidding me? This is so cute. I may need to keep this, but not for this price. I'm a big fan of sales, so I always feel like if you really love something, keep it in your cart and maybe there'll be a good sale. And that's just the way to do it. But these are pieces that will last you a long time. If you feel like you could see yourself wearing this for a good amount of time, keeping in mind everything we learned already, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for good working conditions, good materials, good fabrics, and you know, not harsh chemicals in these items. So that's why these are so pricey. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I love this. Stamp of approval, worth the 110, but get it in your size. I'll link it below. Next we have the Polo Sweater Tee. That's $75. I got it in extra small and it's one of the best sellers. Chunky leather belt, which is all leather, size small, $58. Being also a best seller. Raw hem relaxed denim shorts, size 28 for $85, and these are newer. And here you have them. So I already know I made some mistakes. The shorts are actually too big, which I'm surprised because I normally am a 28, so I think I should have sized down to a 27. But they're also relaxed, right? So they're pretty like loose and stuff. But this shirt, I did size down and went with an extra small because I thought it'd be loose and I wanted it to be somewhat fitted. I am obsessed with this top. I love it. I feel like I could wear this to work. I could wear this out. It's just so casual. You could dress it up or down. And I love this belt. I feel like I see this on a lot of people, this version of a belt or this style. I'll give you a close up, but it's just so cute. And it's leather belt. These beautiful fixtures, like these gold kind of accents, are so nice. And the smalls, like perfect for me. These shorts, they're newer on the website and I thought I'd check them out. I tried to do some best sellers and some new things. I'm not a fan of them, to be honest. I feel like I should have sized down and maybe I would have been. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling on the shorts front and I was hoping Madewell would help me on that side because I was like, maybe I'll get some good like Madewell shorts and it'll help me. But so not a fan because of how I feel, like how they are right now. If I had a smaller size, I might feel differently. So maybe if they were a little bit tighter. But I am crazy about this polo. Like, look at it. It's so nice. It's just very breathable. It's like a winter sweater. Or I'm sorry, it's like a summery sweater material, if that even makes any sense. But this is easy. You could just throw it on, have a nice little necklace with it. So cute. I'll show you the shorts a little bit closer so you can kind of see what they look like. They're not terrible. Again, I think if I got them in my size, I might feel differently. Maybe in a different wash. These are maybe not my favorite color on me. I think I would go and be happier with a different shade. Sometimes I wish I was in store because it makes it so tricky when you're just doing it like this. Okay, so the belt, I can totally understand why it's a bestseller and why this is also a bestseller. So for me, the shorts are gonna be a leave, but again, size, and the top and the belt, really good, guys. I cannot say it enough. I'll give you a quick twirl. And then here's like the full length of it so you can see. I love it. It's so nice. It just feels like great quality. Keep linking it. Go get it. Next we have this size small, $38 baby tee. And it is, I already said the price, I'm sorry. It's 95% cotton and 5% elastane. It's got a very nice like softness to it, stretch, breathability. Very cute, very like just comfortable. I could see why people are very into these tees because they just feel like an easy quality tee, and I think true size works too. It's got a good stretch. You can kind of see right here kind of how it goes. I'll give you a close-up to this fabric. It is just like very smooth, very comfortable, basic tee. I love it. I mean, this is the kind of stuff I expect from Madewell, right? Like when I'm thinking about buying from them, I think I want a basic tee that can fit me and it feels like it's good quality. Cotton's always appreciated. So this one's kind of easy. Like if you need a basic tee that you could wear anywhere, like this is the one. This is the one. Nice and stretchy. I don't know. I love it when it has a good stretch to it and a good fit. So nailing it on this one. I will for sure be linking this. I would say this one is a keep. Get it. So we have another bestseller and it's the perfect vintage wide leg crop jean. It's $128, size 28. Supima Rib Tee, $42, size small, and again, also a bestseller. Tee is made from Supima cotton and elastane. I have to say, I think I like this a lot more than the other one. So this one has like a different breathability to it, and I like that it's ribbed. You can see a little bit here. And it has like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more of like a comfortable fit, and it like has, I think that what they do too, they like pre-shrink it. So this is like what it's gonna be. And I actually like the length of it more. The fit of this feels a little looser than the other one, but in a good way, if that makes sense. And how about this with the belt and the jeans? I mean, this whole outfit. So the jeans surprised me because the shorts were a little too big, too baggy in all ways, but the size 28 in these was perfect for me. So I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up of the jeans. So you can see, these fit me like perfect. If you like that kind of more wide leg look, super cute. And again, I like the look with this belt. I feel like this belt is like kind of the it girl belt to be wearing right now. I don't know, I feel like I see this a lot. I'll say it's not my favorite wash. I think I had a little bit of a limit when I was ordering some of these because some of the ones I did want were already sold out, which is a good sign, right? Because it means that they're good. But I'll give you a nice little kind of spin. I would say for me, the jeans are cute. I don't love them, but I like the fit. The fit feels really good in all the ways. I wish I could get these in like a short, which maybe they do have, but these feel like very nice. And I like the fact that these are kind of probably meant to last, especially because of what we learned. But I love this tee. This one is definitely taking #1 spot on the tee that we've tried so far. So the tee, get the tee, guys. These are legit. Last we have the Supima Tank, size small, $38, also made with Supima cotton and elastane. So this one, I think you need a size down. Look how big it is. Hello. I would say extra small would have been better. I want to show you. So I feel like it would be cute if you got a little bit smaller and you kind of have a little bit of like a, I like showing the button on the jeans. I just think they look really cute. You could always tuck it in, I'm sure as well, but really cute. I feel like you can't try this stuff on without a good tee in the mix because, or like, I'm sorry, tank along with your tees. Because in the summer, as a parent, you're going to like sporting events and ballet or whatever outdoor stuff. You need a good tank. Why can't I say tank? I keep wanting to say tee. So tank or tee. But this one's really cute. I'm a huge fan of the Target ones, I'm not gonna lie. So it would be really hard for me to buy this over that. I still feel like I would go for Target, but this might have a better quality and last you a little bit longer than the Target tees. Tanks! What is wrong? I'll give you a close-up so you can see. You can tell they're a little bit better made though too. Like the quality feels a little bit nicer than the Target ones. Target ones are a little bit softer. Let me see if I have one. I have a black one available. So this is from Target. And you could see kind of the difference in the material. It's a little bit thinner. The edges are a little bit thinner than this one, but you know, this is pretty soft. I would say this might not wear as well as this one, but for $5, I think I'd prefer Target. I'm sorry. Target always kind of knocks it out for me as well. But this will probably last you longer. So if you're into that, I do think that I prefer the thicker straps, to be honest, the thicker border. Something to think about, but I don't know, Target might win on that front. Okay guys, so we just finished and I will say takeaways. I would say the tees, right? I keep confusing it with tanks. Tees would be the ones to get. I'm a huge fan of that polo, like top notch, and the belt. The jeans, I guess this round didn't do it for me, but I probably need to try on a few more. But definitely the tees, get those. Those are top notch, great quality. I would get them even like probably pre-loved. I'm curious to actually try that. Would you be interested in a haul about the pre-loved section? Let me know in the comments below. To answer the question, is Madewell made well? I would say say yes, based off what we learned from the website and the efforts they put into their fabrics and their working conditions, the materials and all that goes into it, I would say yes, these do feel like good quality, and I feel like they're earning their pay on this one. So I would give it my stamp of approval. Again, gonna try to explore some more of their jeans, but the tees, man, get those, and the polo and the belt. And the shoes. The shoes were really good. The sandals that I tried on were like perfect, like European summer sandals. Get them. All right, guys, that's it for today's haul. Please let me know how you liked it, any comments you have, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you at next week's video. Ciao.